Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome. For all of you returning people, welcome back. So, we don't have any Hippie Kitty or Lisa videos this morning, so let's go check out this Jordan Paul person. Looks like they also are making a career out of begging. So let's jump right into that. We're going to go all the way back to the 21st. That was only 5 days ago. It's the 26th now. So, and between then and now, she has been live 15 times to beg. So maybe we should go over and check her out and see exactly what she's doing. You know how I'm going into this. I'm going into this blind. I haven't watched other creators. I don't know crap about this woman. We are just flat out going in blind, and that's the way it's going to be. And then we can, decide from there.
I was trying to raise $71 for the room. Dang.
Okay, right off the rip, we're going after $71. I wonder if she's begging for this much every day, because that would be insane if she is. We'll find out. Real quick, everyone likes to ask if I have an official TikTok page. I have an official TikTok page now. It's called Skittles the Assistant. Make sure y'all check it out. Y'all can get updates from there, and if anything happens to my channel to where it goes down permanently, which, I mean, let's be honest, it's a possibility. I'm an asshole. So, but if it ever happens, then y'all can jump over to that TikTok and actually get information to find out what happened and where my new channel is. You know what I mean? So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I actually have an official TikTok now. So we'll be doing some different things over there. So make sure y'all check that out.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. I try to be. The way I look at shit, this world is rough enough, dude. The world is hard enough. Just the usual. Why is it doing that? Hold on. I don't know why it's... Is it lagging for you guys?
Very much so. You're making it very difficult to edit. Your Timu Wi-Fi sucks.
Is it lagging for you guys? Just the usual. The same people that talk the same shit, spread the same fucking lies, and say bullshit. Screenshot that. Now I'm 61 short, so thank you. That was really nice of you.
Damn, just a few minutes into the live and some dumbass has done give her $10. Man, I need to change jobs.
And again, if you guys are nice enough to help out, please, yeah, I know, I seen it, girl. Believe me, I messaged you back. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, because the person that restreams me all the time, they do nothing but bully and harass anybody that's slightly nice to me.
I would find a hard time believing that any creator was harassing people. I mean, I could see him maybe sending them a message saying, hey, don't give this bitch money or something like that. But actually harassing and bullying, I just don't see that. I think she's full of shit just trying to play victim.
So if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. I can just message you in a private message off of live and thank you. I can have them print off a paper receipt, and I can screenshot the charge off my card and private message it to you.
That's all well and good, but how long have you been doing this? That's my question. Because it looks like you've been doing this for a really long time. And there's a difference between helping and enabling. And if you've been begging for this long, any help to you would be enabling at this point.
But yes, if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live, because she literally does nothing but stalk and harass me and tries to make my life a living fucking hell.
I wonder which creator she's bitching about.
So just be careful. I don't want anybody being bullied and harassed just for trying to be nice to me. So I can thank you off of live. I should have known you were being fake. That's no. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, girl. That's why I always tell everybody to be careful about commenting on my live. I know. They bash anybody that even comments on my live or gifts my live. Even if you just send a rose, they'll be like, don't send her a rose. But yet, all she does is get gifts by slandering me, spreading lies, stalking and harassing my every move.
Well, now I'm really curious.
Like, literally, that's all she does every second of every day, even when I'm not live. They're good. They're cuddling. I'm 61 short.
I believe she has two dogs. I'm not sure on that. Like I said, I'm just getting started into this with y'all, so. But I believe that she has two dogs.
No, nobody. Okay. People have paid 1,100 for your hotel for 2 weeks. Do you expect people to believe you still haven't? But okay. People have you still haven't. You know my everyday life. Hold on. I forgot.
I wonder if she really made $1,100 last week. Damn. We'll have to start keeping track.
I forgot. You're literally You're apparently just suction cup to my motherfucking hip, aren't you? And can you put W red in the chat? Thank you guys for the gifts. Everybody spam the chat. W red and W Navy life. I really do.
I wonder if she's doing just like Lisa, getting people to just type in the chat to bump her up on the FYP.
Appreciate it very much. I really am grateful for you guys to actually stick around and get to know me. Like, not just off live, but you guys take the time to message me and get to know me as a person before you just run with whatever any random stranger on the internet says.
Well, you don't have to worry about that here because this random internet person will just talk about what we see on the screen. So far, we are not impressed.
I swear, they're going to message you and be like, oh, you should be careful about gifting Jordan.
Okay, that honestly sounds like good advice.
Like I said, the way I look at things, thank you for the roses. Life is hard enough, guys. Like, this world is so, it's hard. Like, the world is hard enough as it is. So God didn't put us all on this earth just to sit here and make it shitty for one another
He damn sure didn't put us on this earth just to support your ass.
and belittle each other and make fun of each other and tear each other down. Like, we're all in this world together for a reason. And the economy is already fucking hard as it is. You know what I'm saying?
So the fact that you know that, you still begging from people is kind of disgusting, huh?
Like, there's no reason to sit here and be like that towards each other. I don't know. That's the way I look at things.
Of course, that's how you look at things. You want everything just handed to you. You want everyone to help you. Who the hell are you helping?
I'm not gonna sit here and fucking make. I don't know. I just can't do shit like that. I'm not gonna sit here and make people miserable. You don't even know what people are facing behind closed doors. That's the biggest thing.
You're right, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But what I do know is, I just went and looked, by the way. I have all of her lives. And all the way back to September of 24, she's been doing this.
I know she's always streaming me. She always streams me. And she sends her little minions in here. Like, oh my gosh, thank you for the rosy bean. Because she makes fun of me. All she does is make fun of me. She makes fun of the fact that I'm struggling and I'm in a hotel until I can find an apartment for me and my dogs or a trailer or something.
Well, the thing you need before that is an actual job so you can pay for that kind of thing. Because otherwise, it's not going to matter. If you can't afford it, then there's no point in worrying about that. You need to worry about being able to afford it first. And begging on TikTok is not going to pay for that.
She makes fun of my looks. She makes fun of my clothes. She talks shit about my animals. They talk shit about my sick grandma.
Come on now, not the sick grandma. We got to have limitations now. Don't cross that line.
She's been on live calling the hotel. Yeah. I don't know her personally. I didn't even know her until she started stalking and harassing me.
Well, I wish you would say the damn name.
I know they're always restricting me.
If you weren't constantly using social media to beg, maybe they wouldn't talk about you as much.
I know you're obsessed with me. You guys are all obsessed with me. You keep saying you love me, and you talk all this shit about me, and it's weird.
Somebody thinks they're famous.
Yeah, I'm even looking at campers at this point. There are some really nice campers out there nowadays.
Oh, there are. There are some really nice campers out there. It's amazing what they can do with the camper these days. Every one of them, though, take money. You don't just get them for free.
I'm not even joking. We have some, like, there's some really nice campers out there, and that's all me and my dogs need, you know what I mean? And I could put it anywhere on, like, a lot.
See, dumbass, you're putting the cart before the horse. You can't afford lot rent. You can't afford rent of any kind. You can't afford to buy a camper. You need to make money first. That is the first thing you need to focus on.
A lot of people run with whatever anybody says on the internet instead of actually taking the time to get to know people. Like, they play one big game of telephone, one person will say one thing and they all just run with it without actually taking any time to do anything. I don't know.
Well, don't you worry. That's why we're going all the way back to the 21st. We're going to start there to start going over your crap. And then we can decide. It's not looking good for you so far, though. I'm just saying.
So I just appreciate the fact that you guys genuinely have gotten to know me before you just run with whatever anybody says.
Well, we love being appreciated, so it's no problem.
Oh, thank you. Actually, my stalker made it. I had to fix the background. It says Misfits in the background because that's what we call our group, is the Misfits. But I fixed the background. But it looks just like me. Like, how are you going to make fun of, like, how... I love it. Even my tattoo is on point, girl. So shout out to that.
Wow, her hater made that drawing for her? Damn, that's pretty good.
Thanks for the good background, girl. Shit. That shit popping. Even my tat is on point. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
All right, we're done looking at that.
99.9% of the people that say, hey, I have a question, or I want to ask a question, it's not rude. It's always a rude-ass question. It's kind of like saying something offensive and then being like, no offense. You get what I'm saying? But it doesn't not offend the person any less.
Translation, she's offended by the truth.
Right, like you would just ask the question. You're not going to be like, hey, I have a question.
I can see why people would ask that, though, because you do block people for the dumbest shit. Like, I lost 2 accounts today just for watching. I didn't even say a word. 2 accounts got blocked. They weren't me, you know, as far as they didn't say that they were me or nothing. So there was no reason to block me. But yeah, I lost 2 accounts. So yeah, asking, can I ask the question before you ask it is probably a safe thing, because if you're in a bad mood, maybe they'll know not to ask it and get blocked. I'm just saying, it kind of like that.
What's up, Angel? We're still waiting on your question.
I guess her friend or whoever's standing there in the background waiting on her to get money is either, you know, telling her what to say or becoming in a hurry.
That's how you know it's a rude question, because it's probably being filtered. He probably asked it, and it was probably rude, so it's being filtered.
Wait, I thought this was your live. Don't you see the filtered questions?
See? Because it's being filtered. I asked someone already? Of course you did. You didn't ask me, so you definitely didn't ask it on here, because nobody's seen it.
Right, but if it was filtered, wouldn't you have seen it?
I just blocked him because we could all tell he was trolling at that point. I'm pretty sure that we had blocked him before, because he fucking, his profile picture looks right.
So there was no question And you blocked him anyway because his profile picture doesn't look right. Yeah, seems like you block people for no damn reason.
These gifts are crazy looking. They have a galaxy globe. I bet that's pretty. That's different.
That's also called dry begging.
I love that they're adding that stuff, like galaxy stuff. You going to respond? Girl, I don't see your fucking question. Anybody else see Haley? Upside down Haley shit? Anybody see upside down Haley's or backward ass, upside down ass Haley's question?
How the hell could we see it if you've got it filtered? Dumbass.
I already showed him, and my dogs are not for your entertainment. Those are my fucking babies.
Okay, so we know there's definitely more than one dog. We know that much.
Everybody else in my live that night literally all commented saying that they saw him. You really think all those people are going to hop in my live and lie for me if they didn't actually see Rick? That's the difference between my viewers and Top 4 Ways viewers. They don't lie for me just to bully and harass people.
Okay, so her hater must be Top 4 Ways on TikTok. I have seen them. I know who that is. I haven't actually watched any of their lives, so I don't really know how they operate, but hey, thanks for fighting the good fight.
Dumb. And that's the thing. They literally go back and forth. 1 minute they say, oh, she uses her dogs for pity so people will send her money. Now they're saying something different.
Considering I can prove you've been doing this since September of last year, I'm sure your story goes back and forth depending on what you need at the moment. 1 minute you're probably using the dogs for sympathy, the next minute you're not. Like I say, you've been doing it for so freaking long.
Make up your minds. You contradict yourself so much, it's crazy. You went from saying, oh, she just shows her dogs for pity to now, because I don't have my dogs on the live every second of every day.
Well, whether you're using the dogs or not, I think the common thing here is the fact that you're, scamming and begging and that kind of thing. I think that's what was important.
We love this shit. We love it over here. We love having positive lives over here. We love uplifting each other, not beating each other down. Like,
Right there, you could clearly see that her friend or whoever's standing in the background was telling her to hurry up just then.
and a lot of us actually, like, we don't just do it on live. We stay in touch outside of live and constantly are checking on each other.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you try to get money from them behind the scenes also.
And I love that. It really restores my faith in humanity. Y'all, we reached 70K likes, and the gifts have been insane tonight. Thank you so much. Truly, thank you guys so much. Y'all are freaking awesome. Y'all are freaking awesome. I'm 61 short. Y'all are crazy. I don't care if she... No, I'm getting gifts too, honey. You can go back to where the fuck you came from. I don't care about her gifts. This is the positive live. Go back to the negative live where all they do is make fun of...
I don't care nothing about this positive, negative, live bullshit. But what I did notice was in the middle of that crap, did y'all notice? I'm 61 short. And then, but then she got right back to the live bullshit. I just left that in there for that. I just thought it was funny.
We're at the hotel for now. But I've even been looking at campers. There are some really nice campers out there that really aren't even that expensive. Like, they have washer and dryers. They have legit full-size bathrooms, like a legit master bedroom.
Like, legit, you can't afford any of that shit. Like, legit, it's like me begging for an excavator. Like, come on, I can't afford that. That's common sense. I just say it because it's funny. I'm hoping you're saying this crap because it's funny. Because surely you're not planning on begging up enough money to buy a brand new damn camper. And then once you have the damn thing, what are you going to do with it? You're going to beg, you're going to try to beg up enough money for people so you can buy your own land, pay your taxes? Or are you going to try to beg up enough every month so you can pay $200-$300 a month lot rent just to have it parked somewhere? You need money. You need a damn job. And if you have one, you need a better one.
They've got fireplaces, all that stuff. Yeah, my friend's dad has one for sale. So, and it's a nice one. And that's all me and my dogs need. And lot rent is not that expensive.
Where the hell are you going to go where lot rent's not that expensive? Seriously, just to store a camper down here in South Carolina will cost you $120 minimum. And that's just to store it. That's not living in it. That's just parking it somewhere. $120 a month minimum. But she's saying lot rent's not that bad. Well, what about electricity, water, all that stuff? You're going to be begging for all of that. You can't afford shit. You need to focus on being able to afford it before you do anything else.
Well, yeah. I'm $61 short for the room, but yeah, we're almost at 100,000 likes too. That's crazy.
Can y'all imagine that? She gets on every day to beg for $60+. Like, that's crazy. That is a lot of money to beg for every damn day. And she doesn't even go out to beg. She literally just lays in the hotel room and begs for money. Like, wow, there's no effort at all.
It looked like I fell. No, I was just messing with this freaking hoodie. Oh yeah, they message anybody that's slightly nice to me. I'm not even joking.
That's pretty good that people are trying to warn other people about you.
Because like I don't want people being harassed just for being nice to me. I don't want people being bullied just for being nice to me. Like it makes me feel bad cuz a lot of people can't take bullying and harassment. You know what I mean?
Wow, she's trying like hell to be a victim, ain't she? Just because people warn other people about you and it hurts your bottom line, that doesn't mean they're being bullied or harassed. I know that's what you try to portray it as, but that's not what's going on.
Yeah, I got my 2 dogs. So, those are like my kids.
Okay, now we know she has 2 dogs. You gotta remember, I don't know anything about this bitch, and when we were trying to decide if we were gonna start covering her or not, she blocked 2 of my accounts, and then my mod got blocked too. We didn't do anything. We were just sitting there watching. So at that point, it was like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna cover her now.
But I don't have like actual children. Um but guys, I was wondering if 6 people would be willing to help with $10. I'm trying to raise the money for the room.
I can think of a few ways you could make money without having to beg on TikTok. The main way would be get a job. She's had this huge long live, like this live has been like an hour and something, and she's talking about how wonderful everyone is and how great the live's been, and then when she gets her numbers up high enough, oh, it's time to beg for that money now.
Oh, it'll come next week because the cutoff was Sunday. That makes sense. I kind of figured that. Damn, that would have been awesome though, because I could have used that towards the room.
That's a good manipulation tactic right there. She's sitting here pretending she doesn't know when the cutoff for when the TikTok payouts are, and she doesn't know how that works. Yet this bitch has been doing this steady now for well over a year. Like, come on.
You know, I didn't realize. I thought there was. I didn't know if the cutoff was the same day or like it was up until the point where they send it out. I didn't know. You think I should restart the live to try? I didn't know there was a cutoff for the gifts. That sucks. That would have been awesome.
And that's what you should do. You come in here, you max out on gifts, you do a live, and that's how you make your damn money. You don't have to beg anybody for anything. You can just hang out and talk. Then people wouldn't cover you or restream you.
But if 6 of you be willing to help with $10, or if 12 of you would be willing to help with 5, I am trying to raise the money for the room. I can't believe it's 12:30 in the morning already.
She maxed out on gifts, but that's not enough. I still need 6 of you to throw $10 at me. Come on. Okay, so that's what we've got for Jordan Paul on the 21st of October. This live was over an hour and a half long. I cut out a lot for everybody. You're welcome. And that's as far back as I'm going. Like I say, you could go all the way back to September of 2024 if you wanted to trace these videos back, but I looked all the way back at the first video, and the first video she's doing exactly what she's doing now. Like, really, there's not much difference. So, anyway, we're going to cover her for the rest of the week, see what happens, and we'll go from there. So, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread the word. Don't let your friends and family be scammed by these scammers. I'll keep an eye out for more scammer videos, and when they come back, I will too. Catch you later.